In the ever-expanding universe of Demon Slayer, Kimetsu no Yaiba, where courage, trauma, and redemption form the foundation of every character arc, a new tale has emerged, one that delves into the tragic, hidden past of Zenitsu Agatsuma's disciple, affectionately known as Momo Senpai, among fans. With the franchise's latest spin-off episode teasing deeper relationships and backstories of second-generation Slayers, Momo's haunting origins and her journey toward becoming a thunder-breathing user have sent shockwaves through the fanbase. In this exclusive feature, we unravel the dark tapestry of Momo's childhood, her forbidden past, and the painful memories that shaped her into the fierce warrior she is today. A mysterious disciple appears. The appearance of Momo Senpai in the anime's recent Demon Slayer Legacy Bonzova took many fans by surprise. Clad in modified Demon Slayer core uniform with the distinct yellow lightning bolt design of her mentor Zenitsu, she radiated not only technique but an emotional depth that stood out even in a world of tragic heroes. Her mastery of thunder breathing, third form, thunderclap and haze at such a young age raised eyebrows. But even more intriguing was her demeanor, quiet, almost cold, with a gaze that seemed to carry the weight of 1,000 battles. The question lingered, who was Momo, and what was she hiding? The Village Without Light. According to official lore drops released on the anime's website and supplementary materials provided at Anime Expo 2025, Momo was born in a secluded village deep in the mountains of Kyushu, a place plagued by darkness and whispered tales of demons who walk the streets after sunset. The village elders, driven by superstition and fear, enforced harsh laws on its citizens, especially children. Education was forbidden, laughter after dusk was punished, and the sight of outsiders was met with suspicion. For young Momo, life was a cycle of survival. Her parents, both humble charcoal traders, were found dead when she was just 5. Rumors suggested a demon attack. But the villagers whispered something darker, that the child herself was cursed. Branded a demon's child, Momo was locked away in a shed at the edge of the village and fed once a day. She lived in isolation for nearly 4 years. A sin forged in silence. When Momo was 9, the village experienced a brutal demon raid. Despite being locked away, Momo broke free in desperation to save a small boy from being devoured. Armed with only a broken sickle, she managed to blind the demon momentarily, buying time for the Demon Slayer Corps to arrive. But rather than praise her, the villagers accused her of luring the demon with her cursed blood. In a horrifying twist of fate, they tied her to a tree as a sacrificial offering the following night. It was then that Zenitsu Agatsuma, now a respected veteran slayer and instructor at a regional corps academy, arrived on a routine patrol. He single-handedly defeated the demon and found Momo bloodied and unconscious. He took her in, furious at the injustice, and offered her a choice: stay at a demon slayer safe house, or become his apprentice. She chose the sword. Training under thunder. Zenitsu, known for his own traumatic upbringing and emotional sensitivity, saw in Momo the same fear and fury he once carried. But training her was no simple task. Momo's emotions were locked away. She didn't cry, she didn't flinch, she moved with machine-like precision but with no fire. It was Zenitsu's storytelling, humorous, exaggerated, and often embarrassing tales of his own failures, that began to crack her shell. Slowly, Momo began to smile, to spar with intention, and to form bonds with fellow trainees. Her breakthrough came during the Thunder Pillar selection trials, where she protected an injured candidate by drawing the attention of a demon onto herself. Her selfless action and use of a modified thunder-breathing form, a move she created and named Silent Surge, stunned everyone. Zenitsu reportedly wept, claiming, "That's my kid. That's my thunder." The sin that haunts her. But even after joining the ranks of the Corps, Momo was haunted by one memory. As she confessed in the recent manga side story Lightning's Lament, on the night her parents were killed, she had wandered out of the house chasing fireflies, breaking her parents' strict instruction to stay inside after dusk. She believed her actions led to their death. "I opened the door. I let the demon in," she wrote in her diary, recovered by Zenitsu years later. "That is my sin. I was the shadow that swallowed the light." This guilt defined her existence for years, fueling her training but also consuming her spirit. Fan reactions and cultural impact. Since the reveal of Momo's past, Demon Slayer fans have flooded social media with emotional reactions. On X, formerly Twitter, the hashtag #MomoSenpai trended in Japan and globally, with fan art, cosplay tributes, and emotional fan fiction depicting her childhood and her bond with Zenitsu. Reddit discussions exploded with theories about whether Momo would become the next Thunder Pillar or if her path would lead her into darker territory. Some even speculated a possible confrontation with a powerful demon tied to her village's fate. Popular YouTuber, Otaku Vortex, released a 40-minute video essay titled, Momo's Sin, Trauma, Redemption, and Thunder, breaking down the symbolism of her past and how it parallels Zenitsu's own evolution. Zenitsu and Momo, a relationship beyond swords. While Zenitsu's own journey from cowardice to courage is legendary within the franchise, his role as a mentor is perhaps his most meaningful contribution to the next generation. His relationship with Momo is one built on empathy, shared trauma, and mutual healing. Zenitsu is often seen joking, "She's the silent version of me, but with 10 times the talent." In an emotional bonus chapter, Zenitsu is depicted placing his yellow haori over Momo's shoulders after she collapses post-mission. The gesture, a symbolic passing of the torch, became one of the most shared anime stills of 2025. The road ahead. Momo's future in Demon Slayer. Momo's journey is far from over. With demons growing stronger and the balance of the core shifting, her unique combat style and emotional resilience are expected to play a key role in future arcs. Upcoming materials hint at a storyline where Momo returns to her cursed village, not for revenge, but to uncover the truth behind the demon that haunted her childhood. Was it a random attack, or was something, or someone, orchestrating the fear and superstition? An upcoming Demon Slayer. Mugen Memoirs light novel, set to release this winter, reportedly focuses on Momo and 2 new characters, one a mysterious monk with ties to Muzen's hidden sect, and the other, a blind swordswoman claiming to be Momo's aunt. Final thoughts. The child who dared to breathe. Momo Senpai's story reminds fans that every demon slayer carries a burden, some visible, others deeply buried. Her silent strength, her unspoken guilt, and her unwavering loyalty make her one of the most compelling characters introduced in the post-Mugen Train era. She is not just Zenitsu's disciple. She is the embodiment of thunder, born from silence, striking in flashes, and never forgotten once heard. As one fan eloquently wrote on a tribute board outside the UFO Table Cafe in Tokyo. Greater than, thunder taught us to listen before it strikes. Momo taught us that silence can scream the loudest.